Gardner won it.
He's got a leap, hasn't he, Gardner?
He's going to be a top ruckman, that kid, and he's got the football brain too. There's Matthew Dent, taken by Banfield. They'll go forward again, the Eagles. Some pushing and shoving. Gehrig is there, Simmons, Liberatore. Out it comes to West, the little chip kick. Jose's been good. Johnson and Ball. No, is it a mark? They both had a touch of it, the umpire said. This is Brad Johnson, cleverly done. Look at that for skill. That was like Robert Harvey stuff. In towards half forward. And the mark taken by Nathan Brown, or was it out in the full? I think it was out in the full.
So we're down to 10 seconds to go. Waterman off his step, just pops it over. Gardner has it. 50. Michael Gardner gets the 50 then, that carries him up towards the ring. There's the siren. It's all over. The Western Bulldogs have won. Could well be an historic day. The E.J. Whitten stand is rocking. Tony Liberatore, so much the spirit of the Western Bulldogs. And look at that crowd. The call went out from their coach, Terry Wallace, to support the team, support what could well be the last day.
And they have got officials standing on the boundary line, but to no avail. The crowd have just broken through, and that's great to see.
Well, unless you happen to be a West Coast Eagle, hopefully they all get off okay. Seems they will.
It was a good game, Dennis, all round, wasn't it? And that's a very emotional. A sea of Bulldog colours, but the West Coast, they fought it right out to the finish. They didn't throw in the towel at any stage. And look at that, the old waving of the scarf.
Well, after half-time, the West Coast Eagles outscored the Western Bulldogs, but they couldn't get in any closer than about 17 points. The damage was done early in the game. Their forward line just wasn't functioning. And listen to that chant.
And Mick Malthouse has got to go through that crowd, so I wonder what reception he is going to get as he heads towards. There he is in screen there. There's the crowd in front. He's got security men around him.
Well, how's he going to get through that crowd?
Michael Malthouse, who took them to a final.
Could be better go around the outside.
They missed out by less than 2 kicks of making a grand final. They were beaten by Hawthorn. He's got nothing to be ashamed of here at the Whitten Oval. Escorted through. He's got more on his mind, I think, than the last game here, though, because now the West Coast Eagles have to think about their next game against Brisbane under lights at the WACA ground. Not inconceivable they could slip out of the top 8. 12-14, 10